Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope you're all alive and kicking. Since same time last year, the earth has made one full circle around the sun, and here we are. According to some predictions, maybe half of us should have perished by now. So if you see a glow behind my head, I might be sending this video from the other side. Guys, if you're still alive, you should consider yourself fortunate, because it's quite evident that a lot of people have lost their lives to this very unfortunate development in our world. In 1919, when the Spanish flu came along, it is estimated that the world's population was 1.8 billion. In the next 100 years or so, it is now touching 7.8 billion, despite world wars and conflicts and pandemics and whatever you might consider. I do have to say though, in my personal opinion, the biggest, most deadly virus which is consuming this planet of ours is us human beings, and the other living things, poor things, have not yet managed to find any vaccine against us. So we need to give a lot of thought to that as well. You're dead before you're dead if you're dead in your head. So if nobody has said these lines before, I might have just coined a new phrase. People often wonder what would be the best time to do anything. एक कहावत है, यदि जो कार्य आप करने जा रहे हैं वह शुभ है तो उसके लिए कोई मुहूर्त शुभ होने की आवश्यकता नहीं है. हर मुहूर्त शुभ मुहूर्त है. वैसे तो ये हमारे वेदों और शास्त्रों में लिखा है, पर मैंने कहीं व्हाट्सएप पे पढ़ा था. Anyways, I'm here to reveal to all of you my plans for the next coming few weeks. Although I've been fortunate enough to travel a lot and see a lot of this country, a bit of the rest of the world as well, and I have also had the chance to ride motorcycles in so many parts of the country. I've always had this dream, something which was always on my bucket list, is to be able to ride a motorcycle throughout India, the country I'm born in, I've lived all my life. And I feel that anyone would want to do that. I mean, at least see the whole country they belong to. I know when it's a country like India, it's quite a big dream because it's a very big country. So yes, I pretty much had shelved the idea for a long time because things just kept me too busy. Now the circumstances which came about because of the COVID-19 changed things quite a bit, and we've just been sitting and waiting out this time. But at the same time, restrictions got relaxed within India, and it just occurred to me that this might be an opportunity which I didn't have in the previous few years. I decided that this is the time. It's an opportunity which has come knocking on my door, and coincidentally the new version of this bike came out, and things just fell in place. So I did a lot of homework and then took the decision to finally fulfill my dream. So me, Roadrunner, along with Samba, are setting off on a very big adventure. In fact, by the time you see this video, I might already be on it and a few days into it. And I'll be trying to cover at least right through 30 of India's territories, 25 states and 5 union territories. I'll have to leave a few of them out. A couple of them are islands, and of course I'll be riding roughly 16,000 kilometers while doing this. I know I'm doing this in very unusual times, so I just hope I'm able to accomplish this and finish this. Things are still a bit uncertain in some parts of India. Some restrictions might come up, and I might not be able to progress, but things are looking a lot positive right now for most states, and I've decided to set off. So fingers crossed. I hope I can complete it. It's going to be a very long epic journey. Although I have a rough sketch of the route and itinerary I'm going to take through this journey, but I will not be revealing it straight away. I would rather have it unfold slowly as I go along. So since I'll be riding pretty much every day, there'll be a rare day when I'm not riding, but then I'll be going and seeing things. So what I'm going to try and do is maybe every 1 or 2 days I'll try and make a short vlog giving you an idea of where I've traveled in the last 1 or 2 days and where I've been and what I've done. But hopefully when I'm back, having finished this epic tour, I'm gonna compile all that into a few big episodes and perhaps one big documentary film. That remains to be seen. So since I've been riding bikes in India for more than 2 decades and also leading groups of motorcyclists, there is so much I have experienced and seen in all these years. I don't think that there is anything else which can be emphasized more than road safety. Coincidentally, the Ministry of Transport and National Highways has been conducting a month-long awareness program called Sadak Suraksha Abhiyan, something which we need to highlight in this country in terms of road safety. And being a motorcyclist, there are some very important aspects. If we look at the statistics of road safety in India, and especially accidents and deaths, you'll realize that a huge percentage of people who get involved in road accidents and lose their lives are motorcyclists, people on two-wheelers. And we have millions of them riding bikes in India. So I've decided to make this trip, this epic journey I'm going to do throughout India into a campaign as well. As I said in my introductory vlog, that I would always want to involve a good cause in pretty much everything I do, and this particular journey I'm going to run it as a campaign. One of the things I've noticed, having been to so many parts of India, is that two-wheeler riders, motorcyclists, people on scooters, so many of them do not wear helmets when they ride. Of course, the law is there, but some places it's not enforced very strictly, and the awareness is not there. So I've decided to name this campaign in particular, No Helmet, No Ride. So that's why I'm going to emphasize the use of helmet for every motorcyclist. As I go on this trip, as much as possible, I'm out to thousands and thousands of young motorcyclists and future motorcyclists how important it is to be wearing a helmet. So wish me luck. Stay tuned to the channel. Do subscribe if you haven't done that, and I'll see you on the road.